safe. Oh my goodness me!
That's a BMW upside down.
Goodness me, that's a big off for that BMW, and we can't see who it is. It must be Onslow Cole. It is Onslow Cole who's upside down.
It's on the run down from Druids that they're coming up to now. It's between Druids and Graham Hill Bend, so it's a very unusual place to go off, unless he's had some contact. It might be Nick Foster. We think it's Nick Foster.
Okay, apologies to Tom. It's Nick Foster. It is Foster. Oh, Nick. What has gone on there?
Well, he's either put two wheels on the grass on the exit of Druids and spun the car around, or had some contact. We'll have to look back and see, but it's an unusual place for the car to go. But it's obviously the impact with the tyres that's flipped the car over. This is inside the West Surrey Racing team. Some very concerned faces there. Nick's getting in the doctor's car with Paul Trafford. He'll be okay. He'll be checked over. Probably looks worse than it is. We remember. Oh, there's the skid marks. Look, it looks like he has put the wheels over the curb on the exit of Druids and just spun the car around. Quite limited steering lock on these cars as well. So couldn't catch it in time, I guess.
And the fact that it sort of hit those tyres, Tim, exactly, parallel, that the slap just probably bounced it in the air and over and round.
Well, we'll have to see the angle that it went in at. We remember Jason Plato's massive accident at Donington Park last year when he rolled the car, we thought, into a ball, and the team got the car back out later that day. So don't think that he's by any means out of this meeting.
So it'll be a bit of a bent roof, but that doesn't really matter. It'll be a new bonnet and maybe a new front end, but as long as the engine didn't run for too long upside down, it should be okay.
Well, we'll see. But if anybody can fix it, West Surrey can. They've got plenty of spares for that car. So let's see. Here we go. Look, here we go. No bobble hats, but
lots of marshals.
Lots of effort and enthusiasm from the Great British Marshals.
Okay, well, you can sign up to be a marshal here at Brands Hatch. The tent is just back of our commentary box, and it doesn't look too bad from here. Let's hope that they can get that thing sorted and drag it out of the way.
Yeah, as you can see, substantial amounts of damage to the rear end of Nick Foster's BMW. It's probably just not the back of the car either, but I'm very pleased to report that the man himself is all in one piece and okay.
We are, yeah. It was a shame. We were going well. I think we were up to P6 or 7. And I just ran a tad bit wide coming out of Druids, and it just really snapped. We're used to a little bit of oversteer and correcting it, but it just went, and it sort of caught me by complete surprise. So just a passenger after that, I'm afraid. And then we went in backwards, and good for eBay on the side anyway.
It was quite a substantial impact by the looks of it.
It was, yeah. I think we went into the crash barrier backwards. Even though it's quite a slow corner, I don't know what the speeds are, but it was a fairly big impact, as you can see from the damage. So the guys are going to have a look at it, but I think the trouble is because the car went upside down and it ran a little bit before we turned it off, I think the engine's got to go back and be checked, and that means we won't be in the next round, which is a real shame. So there you go.
Just talk us through the incident. I know you've just been looking at a photographer's pictures of it. He got a sequence of shots. How many times did you actually roll over?
I think it was at least 2 or 3. I don't think I've beaten Jason's record yet, but I'm trying to, I'll try and equal it, but that'll be, hopefully that's the last one of this season.
Rather frustrating end to the day for you then, because it's otherwise, I mean, in this garage, it's, there's been lots to shout about, lots of positive things to shout about, haven't there?
We've had some real positives. I think the car's strong, we were running well, like I say, the times were good, we were keeping with the pack, and we were making some progress, so I was really hoping for 3 good top 10s, but there you go, that's motor racing.
We look forward to seeing you back out there at the next one. I'm very, very glad you're in one piece. Back to Steve.